Hello, folks. Welcome back to another edition of the Beers with Brian podcast. It's the greatest podcast you've ever heard of. While you're drinking some toddies, you know? And look, as any other podcast, I'm joined by the one, the only, Sir Senator of South Carolina, Sir Oil consigliere of the greater state of Texas, and Sir running for the VP of your United States, straight from the county of New Jersey in the state of New Jersey. I'm joined by Chubbs, folks. Welcome, Chubbs. How you doing? Chubbs, how you doing?
Hey, I wanna be a part of it. Newark, Newark. I'm doing fantastic coming to you live from, not New York, but no Newark. Close to it, though. I can see the skyline. But, doing great, man. Looking forward to it. I got a few things to talk about, but, man, I'm excited about it. So,
how shitty is it to go to Newark and not be any of the Sopranos?
No, man, that's what you're looking for, you know. Over
here. Hey, fucking over here. We don't talk like that.
Yeah, it's definitely not the Newark you see on TV from the Sopranos. I promise.
You know, I'm sure we've talked about the Sopranos, but the fact that show's so great, it does not age well at all. I mean, there are so many terms in that show, and there's so many things that just don't translate very well.
I'm getting ready to start it again because I love that's like I told you, it's one of my favorite ever, and I want to start it again just to go back and just, especially because we've lost a couple of them, and
I think the best part, I mean, it's one of the greatest shows ever. I mean, it's got more people loving the show than it does hating the show. You know, it's got more 5-star reviews than 1-star. It's just, man, something about it, and it's with any good TV show, something about it just draws you in. It just puts you in the car with Tony or in the car with Christopher. And like Paulie Walnuts, you can go to him right now and hey, Paulie, huh?
I can go right across the street, find me two trio. But,
exactly. Yeah.
The best part about it is the cast, man. That James Gandolfini was that was the perfect part cast for him. Unfortunately, they had typecast him a little bit, but he was amazing in that fucking role.
So good. But you're in the heart of it. As people know, Chubbs is a traveling politician. He's done his work in numerous cities and counties all over the United States, at least the eastern side of the United States. He's already taken over Detroit and Michigan in that area, and he hasn't gone to the UP yet, but he's taken over the LP, Lower Peninsula. And so right now he's taking his political agenda straight to the dick of anybody who wants it, right to New Jersey, where the trash gets recycled into trash.
Thank you. Thank you. Listen, you want to fucking run against somebody, you go exactly where they are. Donald Trump, no. Joe Biden, he doesn't know where he is. Chubbs Republican not only knows where he is, but he's here to serve you, the people. Republican Chubbs for you.
Yeah. And if folks don't know, you can go check out episode whatever, Chubbs Republican, when he started his campaign 2 years ago. All right. That was from a hotel. That was from a hotel in Missouri.
Yeah, it's not really what you would call the typical,
it's not your average campaign job. He's not your average politician, but I tell you what he'll do. All right, he's gonna build a big wall. He's gonna charge a big fee to get over it. All right.
I don't make money for my party. I don't. actually try to get votes. I don't.
Yeah.
All I do is go to a hotel and we do a
I
podcast.
I don't know what the White House is, and I've never actually been to Washington, D.C., and I don't understand the Republican or Democratic parties. And anyways, so hey, vote me.
I would vote me November because I'm the kind of person you want to know.
Anyways, I don't understand how any of the politics work, but hey, can you imagine that if you were actually running and you get up there and you're like, my fellow Americans, I don't really understand how any of this works, but I got your best interest at heart. All right. Vote me, Chubbs Republican.
That's all that matters right there.
The best part about me being Chubbs Republican is that I'm not a or a Dem publican. I'm publican. I'm for the people. All right. I am a man of the people.
That's what I'm talking about.
And once I take New Jersey and all those cocksuckers.
Hey, when in Rome, right? When in Rome.
Yeah. I feel good about it.
Hey, feel good about it. Hey, you fucking guys over there. Vote for me, huh? Chubbs Republican. Over here.
Hey, you see this? You see this guy coming into these pizza shops saying Chubbs Republican trying to buy votes? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what is he? Some sausage eater? What is he?
Don't be full of shark shit. Vote Chubbs Republican.
Anyways, folks, we're back with another edition of the Beers of Brian podcast, right? And what's the best part about this podcast, Chubbs? 7 beers with Brian.
Yeah, that's my whole thing. Is I want beers with Brian, and I get lucky enough to be invited on it. And
hey, my favorite part is getting hammered with my father.
Yes.
All right. You know, a lot of people don't have that kind of connect, you know?
They really don't. And that's what I love about it. It's very spatial. And
would you call me?
Now I love that we're getting back in to some beers.
Oh, yeah. And we're digging, dude. We're digging.
For the folks that don't know, later on in the pod, we got a couple new products. There you go.
Yeah, we're digging back into the products here. We're getting back. I felt like in the last couple episodes, we've been catching up. We're doing a lot of catch up, which is needed. It's totally needed, right? But you know, we got to get back to our roots.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get back to our roots.
We got to get them roots.
Back to our roots are the beers. You know, that's why. I mean, without beer, this podcast isn't a thing. You know, you can't have a podcast called With Brian.
Yeah, that'd be a little bit misleading, or doesn't even fucking make sense, really.
You could, but yeah.
Yeah, you could.
We'd have to fight like a copywriting thing with Warner Brothers for WB. It'd be dirty.
Yeah.
It'd just be dirty.
Yeah. You know? Plus, we already got the shirts made too. So, I mean, you got to stick with it.
Hey. Why would we ever quit? Because we got shirts made.
We got shirts made, man.
I don't give a fuck how much you're suing me. Beers with Brian's is sticking because we got shirts made, motherfucker. Shirts. All right, we got some fucking shirts made. Okay,
yeah, we're worldwide, so we're sticking with it.
Mr. 305 worldwide. It's Pitbull, baby. Chubbsy, what are you doing in New Jersey?
Well, you know, my wonderful job takes me away to teach people how to drive tractor trailers. So puts me in this part of the country.
Is this a political campaign or is this non-political?
Teach them to drive well. That's my
you're always trying to be political, right?
That's what I'm fucking telling everybody that I'm doing, but actually I'm secretly campaigning. I've been handing out flyers throughout the hotel.
Vote for me. I'll teach you how to drive.
But yes,
I can get you a green card and a driver's license.
Green card, driver's license. We're right here on the damn water, so you got to get you a twit card.
I'll get you. I can even get you a jet ski license. All right, I got spare time.
Got spare time. Dude, listen. Have you ever been on the coast next to a port that the port,
Stinks.
the big containers that comes on these big freighters?
Fucking stinks.
But no, dude, it not
Oh.
stings. I've never seen so many trucks in my whole effing life as
Oh
I have
yeah.
the last 2 days.
Like tractor trailers, yeah, but they're
I swear to
fucking in
God,
and out of
there's
there.
thousands and thousands and thousands of trucks, and it's 3 deep, 3 lanes as far as fucking your eye can see. It's crazy, dude. And it's even more busy up here now because that bridge in Baltimore went down.
Oh
So
shit.
all the business had to come up here,
Yeah.
and it's ridiculous, dude. And
Damn.
yeah, just not just truck traffic, but all traffic up here.
Is that
Sucks.
why you're up there? Is to train more drivers to get the Baltimore area back up and running? Or at least
No,
go.
not really. It's just that this
Oh,
area, I think the turnover is so bad. They
yeah.
just hiring a bunch of drivers. So I got a couple from the Big Apple, and then the rest of the class is from here. So
That's cool, man. Hey, I think
yeah.
we've texted, obviously off the record here. You should try to since you got a couple days in Jersey, you should try to go see Gandolfini, the Soprano house where it was filmed.
Oh damn! I didn't even think about that because I don't
It's
know.
in Jersey, dude. It's in Jersey. I mean, you can definitely, it's an easy Google. You could definitely find it. It wouldn't be
All right, I'll have to try that.
couple 2-3 cab rides. You take the L down to the 7,
Three.
take the 7 down to the 6, and the 6 gonna take it to 4 all the way back up there, and then take it right through. Yeah.
Well, I am going into the big city tomorrow. I'm going to go see your cousin.
Oh, that's gonna be fun, huh?
Yeah, so he's actually got a few things lined up for us. I think we're going to take like a little boat ride around, see the city from the water, and then
You're gonna be it's gonna be like you two in the movie Hitch.
Yes, it is.
You guys be sharing a jet ski, huh? Hey Russ, hold on to my hips.
Yeah. Hey Russ, sit in front of me, but turn around and face the other way. Yeah.
No, your leg's on mine, not mine on yours.
Yeah,
I'm driving
on,
for God's sakes.
Don't be weird about it. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, you fag.
But yeah, so
that's great, man. That's great. That sounds like a good time.
Yeah, look up this guy, and I think I'm going to make you jealous. We've made.
I think he told me. I think he fucking told me. I know.
We don't know who's going to be there, but we're going to the old fat black.
I can tell you who's going to be there. You ready? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say it here live on the air, and you're going to tell me if I got it right or if I got it wrong. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say big names because I don't know the early guy, the up and comings. The Fat Black, shoot, that's not a typical club, but I think you're gonna have a Mark Norman pop in. You'll have a Joey Diaz pop in.
Oh my God, didn't even think about him.
Oh,
holy shit.
He's fucking 8 miles from you right now. He lives in Jersey.
Oh damn. That would be cool.
He pops in all the time. Sam Morril probably not because he just came out with a special that is fucking hilarious.
All right, I'll have to check it out.
You got to check out Sam Morril's and Sal Volcano's. Sal Volcano's is one of the funnier specials I've ever watched.
Seriously?
It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Free plug. It's on YouTube. It's great, but I think you'd be surprised, man. I think and the good thing and what I, as a fan of comedy outside of obviously a metro area, like, not able to get to clubs and do all the stuff that I would, not that I would do, but that, in another life, I would definitely be front row at everything. It's crazy, man. It's crazy to think that you could just show up on a random Tuesday night and fucking Dave Attell is doing a spot.
Or
Chris Rock
yeah,
is
exactly.
doing a spot. Fucking, I mean,
Jerry Seinfeld.
Seinfeld's popping in, dude. I think I would shit my pants if Mark Norman popped in. I fucking love Mark Norman. I think he's so far above everybody. I think it's so funny. I mean, but that's great, dude. I'm so you gotta tell me who is on the lineup for Fat.
Oh, I will. I will. As soon as I
find out. I gotta know, dude. I gotta know.
And I'm sure we can't video anything, but I'll try my best to maybe sneak something. But
no. I don't need you to video anything. Just let me know who you saw.
All right.
Because I don't want to know. I want you to fucking sit there and enjoy it. That's how comedy's supposed to be. Comedy is in the moment, man. I don't want to know about it. I just want to know who you saw.
Yeah, you know who goes there a lot as well is List and his wife. So she does a lot of spots there.
Both of them are fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude.
So I mean, like, who knows who's going to be there? And I don't know. I'm fucking excited, man. And Russ is really excited because he's never done any of this stuff either because he's been so busy with work. And he goes, "This is a lot of shit that I wanted to do. Yeah, and I haven't had a chance to do it because I've had no reason to do it." And so he hasn't been to the kind he's wanted to do it. And so little things.
I'm jealous, dude. I'm jealous as shit.
I'm pretty excited.
I need to fly in. I'm gonna buy a flight right now.
All right, come on. We got to be in Brooklyn at 1:00.
Oh, that's not hard.
I got you. I got a rental. I can get you.
That ain't hard. No, I'll take the 7 down to the L down to 42nd Street and get off on 13th, and then take the 6 down to the 4th.
We're gonna do that eventually. Just say the nostalgic of it. I've never ridden on a fucking subway, New York City, so we're gonna try that out. We're going to.
Hey, I guarantee you, you're gonna fucking hate it.
Probably. Then
I said the same thing until we went to Rome, Italy.
Yeah.
And they're the same way. They're a huge metropolitan area that tons of commuters back and forth, tons of tourists. The fucking subway sucks, dude. You're packed in shoulder to shoulder. Now in New York, you may get a couple extracurricular activities. Maybe some homeless man may
throw old Chubbs a handy under the old table.
Throw a little handy, maybe a bump of coke. Who knows, dude? You may get a little.
Hey, I am on my campaign trail.
You may meet Ron John Surf Shop himself, dude. I'm just saying.
Hey, I'm not going to give you my vote, but I will give you a little handy right here for $3.
Yeah. Hey, I don't believe in what you stand for, but I like the size of your dick.
I really need a cheeseburger, and that $3 to go a long way towards it. So whip that dick out, young man.
Oh, wait, you're not going to pay me? That's fine. You got a pretty cock.
Oh, hell. Oh, my goodness.
It's funny, though, is I'm actually registered to vote in the state of New York. Oh, shit, man. I'm excited for you, dude. That is something I would love to do is just like hit up all the comedy clubs go to New York for a week, hit up comedy clubs every single night. Cause even if you don't see the big names, you're still going to see some funny fucking people because just, I feel, personally, I feel like New York is the Mecca. It's the comedy capital of the world. I mean, that shit's changing obviously with Mr. John Rogan doing all his shit down in Austin, and God, there's just so many funny people, dude. There's so many funny people.
Yep, there really are, and I'm really excited. So the big city for the first time for old Chubbs, and
that's cool.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. It's gonna be fun.
Have a couple beers.
Dress.
You gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Look up her dress, see what she's got going on there.
Yeah. Wow, that's a bigger piece than I got. Nice.
She's a little French fella.
Hey, you're funny as fuck, though.
Can I get your vote, young lady?
Yeah.
Yes,
Can I get your vote? Hey, your cock's as big as mine. Can I get your vote in the next primary, please? It's not November, but can we compare penises?
Right here, right now.
Can you transfer your vote to Chubbs Publican, please?
Nice.
Hey,
that's a good trans.
What else is the campaign manager supposed to do?
That's true. That's true.
I mean, for all we know, we're getting for all of our subscribers, all 17 of them, we're getting 17 write-ins as Chubbs Republican for your next United States president.
That's all I need, you know?
Yeah.
You know what? I'd swear to God, that would be a fucking victory. Somehow I could find out that fucking Chubbs Publican got 17 votes in the damn presidential primaries.
That's it, dude. That's it. Dude, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it.
I'm buying the jacket.
On the bag it says I won 3 skins.
I won 3 counties throughout the United States.
Yeah, the state I'm from has 100 of them. I won 3. Still won 3.
Oh.
Pussies.
Yeah, exactly right. Sons of bitches.
Hey man, I'm pumped for you to go see the old Big Apple and to go do all that comedy surfing, dude. That's I'm actually jealous of you. That's gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna have a great time doing that.
Yeah, really pumped.
Yeah.
You know, it's cool. Actually, this spot right here in Newark, you know, of course, we're just right across the river, but
not bad.
Hotel, I'm actually on the 7th floor.
Yeah.
Got a great view. Got a great view of you can see the old outline of the city. You see the big Freedom Tower up tall. It's really cool. Cool view, but it's Newark. So
hey, that's not bad. I mean, it's Newark. Hey, what you got to do is go get a slice of pie up there, man. You gotta follow the old Barstool El Presidente one bite. Everybody knows the rules. You gotta find one of his spots and go have a slice.
Either that, where I would love to go. Where does fucking Opie go?
Joey Rose's.
Gephardt's?
That's the other thing. Joey Rose's. Joe DeRosa has a sandwich shop, but Opie goes to
Is it like Gephardt's? I thought
Gebhardt's. Yep. Gebhardt. Gebhart. Gebhardt's.
I'd love to fucking do that. Maybe.
Well, fucking Opie's he's on the beach of Manhattan. I mean,
he's on the beach, but
it's crazy to think. Honestly, it's crazy to think that he still has the money like that. I never thought that he would have what he has now from just not knowing, but like he had to have made bank.
Yeah, they made a killing at XM. When they first got on XM, because remember, a lot of people don't realize that when they went on to XM, they were like Stern is now.
They were the only ones.
Because they were XM and then they were Sirius.
They're like the only talk show that had any pizzazz on radio, right? I mean, they were
but they were a paid service. So you had to, if you got XM radio, you had to. I remember you
being like, no, I gotta have this XM in this truck. I gotta have this in my car. I gotta have it, which I totally get it now. Now with podcasts so prevalent, like I totally get needing this show, needing that show. Like
they were the cutting edge of a radio show going to a format that was unplugged, where you could say anything you wanted. And
they were like a consistent viral radio show.
Yeah, because especially when they weren't held back for their language by the FCC because they were on regular radio. It was the best shit that you ever heard in your life because they could say anything they wanted. And that was real talk.
Yeah, and we've talked about this at length, but like the Baby Bird, the fucking Jimmy in the Street. What's my man's name in the street that would just do whatever? I mean, things that you know who I'm talking about, but just
Yeah,
the things that they were able to do is not able to be done anymore. Isn't that
hell
crazy?
no.
Like the things it's almost like Opie and Anthony paved the way for nasty radio
Yep.
without all the extracurriculars. Because I mean, again, we've talked links and links about this, but
Yeah.
Opie with Sherrod, Phil, and Carl, greatest radio ever.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably, other than the peak
What
of
are
the
you
Opie
talking
and
about
Anthony days.
when Jim Norton was a bitch to the
Yeah,
show?
when they were
Which
actually like each other.
I have listened to some of that, but who else would be the bitch though, right? Jim Norton he's a funny oh man. I have a deep love for Jim Norton.
Oh, I do too. Listen, it hurts
Yeah.
me that they made, well, the one that made me stop listening to him was Sam, because I thought he'd never fucking deserved to even get part of that, but he was one of the backstabbers that got Opie kicked off the radio. So fuck him.
Yeah.
I have no respect for him.
Yeah.
Him and fucking, was it Trevor or Travis, their fucking producer? Both those
Yeah.
cocksuckers were told on Opie.
Yeah.
Opie's the motherfucker that got Anthony there, got Jim there. He's the one who created all of that shit. He is the brains behind that fucking radio show.
Yeah, and let's not forget that when Anthony fell off after the thing that went down,
Yeah,
he brought Sherrod in. He brought, he brought a new, all completely different personalities.
and how good was it, right?
Oh,
That's what I mean. That,
probably the best radio I've ever listened to in my life.
and I'll tell you what, and I will agree. Other
The
than, like
best.
I said, Opie and Anthony, those four together had me rolling every day.
The best ever, dude. And sadly, it's fucking Opie and Sherrod left, and that's
that's what hurts, man.
But that does hurt, man. But
Man, I was floored.
Yeah. We've gone to links about that, but Chubbs, that right there, there's a reason you're wearing it, dude.
Fucking A.
You're wearing the fucking Carl Ruiz shirt.
She's fading out, man, but this is my favorite fucking shirt ever.
To the greatest chef.
I love it.
To the greatest chef ever, Mr. Carl Ruiz. The reason I dip my cigars in bourbon, the reason I have a beer with a shot of bourbon.
Wow. Don't be the reason
Mr. Carl Ruiz
don't go to the
reason.
doctor. Okay, don't be the reason that you don't go to the fucking doctor. Okay.
Oh no, I don't do cocaine either.
All right, don't do cocaine, and please go to the doctor.
Hey Chubbs, I don't do cocaine either. Sorry, I can't wink with my left eye.
Oh, fucking cocaine.
No, but how great though. Okay. That brings up a great point since we're having a podcast here. Chubbsy Wubsy. Chubbsy Wubsy had a beard, Chubbsy Wubsy with long hair. If you had unlimited funds, okay?
Yes.
Chubbs had to purchase a cabin in the woods. Where in the United States, the continental, you can't pick Alaska or Hawaii. Where would you purchase that cabin in the woods?
Cabin in the woods.
Like we think Mr. Carl Ruiz there had his fucking his middle of. I'm pretty sure his fucking cabin was in Indiana, for all I know. I mean, his shit was. That shit was
his shit probably wasn't too far from where I'm at right now.
Probably 6 miles. 6 miles from where you're at.
So now I don't want to take nothing away from all of the beautiful areas. Like I heard upstate New York is fantastic, but I can only give you what I
don't
know.
Go to Syracuse.
Well, yeah, I won't fuck Syracuse. But I can only give you what I know, and there's nothing better.
Where would you build your cabin in the woods? Where at in the United States?
There's nothing better than the mountains of North Carolina. and I'd find fucking a remote place off the middle of fucking nowhere, so where I got a nice little view that I can sit my happy fat ass on my deck and drink my coffee and drink my bourbon and watch absolutely damn nothing but eagles fly around me. It's one of the greatest areas. It's kind of a hidden gem of a mountainous region.
Yeah.
That I mean, people know Appalachian State for their football team, but that community of Boone, Banner Elk, and Blowing Rock,
Yeah.
fucking beautiful up there. So yeah, that's
I
all
think
me.
I think, yeah, definitely if money wasn't an option and if I could go all the way up,
Yeah,
I would want to climb the mountain, get up to the probably the tippy top and build something there.
right there
Yeah.
on the side, right there on the side of the
Yeah.
mountain.
Yeah. No, I don't, yeah. I don't blame you for that. I mean, I think that's absolutely. If I had to build something, just something to like an apocalyptic type of escape from reality type of thing.
Yeah, or maybe
Yeah.
something like in the mountain.
Oh yeah, dude.
Fucking dig that shit out, and then you have like a platform that comes out over top of the fucking edge of the. Oh yeah, I mean, if you got unlimited funds, we're doing this shit right.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I didn't. Hey, we got some money. All right, cool. Yeah, we got unlimited funds, Chubbs.
Let's go.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's easy.
We got all we want, dude. Yeah.
Vote Chubbs Duperton.
Nobody knows what Chubbs is throwing. It's gonna be at.
It's good.
No, dude. I think I gotta be honest with you, Chubbs. Now, this is based off of where I've been the last 4 years. All right. I get it.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
I get it. I fucking get it. I totally get it. I will never not understand it. Why people buy cabins up north in Minnesota. I totally get it.
Yeah.
You find a fucking lake, you buy some property, you build a fucking 3-bedroom cabin. You don't put any fucking heat in that motherfucker. You have it just for the summer. You make sure you got a dock out in the lake. Make sure you got some toys. You got a working fridge. The northern part of Minnesota, and look, obviously I'm a homer now, right? I mean, this is the only thing I know because if I had the option, I'm fucking building a beach house down on the coast of North Carolina. But my cabin is gonna be plop in the fucking center of Minnesota. Well, the north center of Minnesota.
Yeah.
Surrounded by nobody.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the best part, dude. Right by it with the lake. I mean, that's the fucking craziest thing, Chubbs. I just know I finally, I've been up here a couple years now, and I understand what you have always said as like, your blocks are miles, right? So it's everything's treated as a mile, and we've talked about this before. But I was on the way earlier today to get dog food, and I could have gone one way to take the highway to go down, take an exit. I ain't about that life anymore. I don't want to do that. So I took a right instead of taking a left, hit a gravel road.
Nice.
That gravel road took me 9 miles. and then I hit pavement, took a roundabout, ran into where I had to get into PetSmart right there where I had to get dog food.
Nice.
And I fucking love it, dude. I love it. That right there is like it brings you back. It's like, all right, man, we don't always need the highway, But I guess that's if I had to have a cabin, the fucking mountains of North Carolina, dude. You can't beat it.
Yeah.
That shit would be great. Have a little something dug into the side of a mountain. You don't even need a basement. You just need that deck. You just need that deck to come out over the mountain and to see the fog as it dissipates in the morning. For
the mere fact that even in the middle of summer, it barely breaks 90 degrees up there. And when you live in North Carolina this time of year, it's fucking 95 and 100% humidity. So it's hot as balls. And all you got to do is drive 2 hours to get to the damn, get up to Boone, and you're 10 degrees cooler and the humidity is dropped off. Just, it's totally amazing. And I
Right.
guess the colder I've gotten, I mean, I've really come to appreciate the cooler weather, because this hot weather is taking a toll on my big ass. And so,
It wasn't.
you know, it is what it is. But no, but something like that. Listen, I grew up in that type of shit. All my friends back in the day had it. Actually, me in high school in the 80s, my girlfriend's family owned a little cabin just like that up in Minnesota. And so there'd be the 2 summers, I think, that I was with her, I had to actually help them push the dock in there at the beginning of the summer, because you got to take it out. You got to take it out during wintertime, of course, because you don't want it to freeze up and bust everything.
Yeah.
And so at the beginning of summer, it's because it's a rolling dock. You got to roll it back out there and then fucking stabilize it, get it put down. And so, yeah, I was, but they had a sweet little, it was awesome, great big backyard all the way down to the damn dock. And
yeah,
those are nice.
It's nice. It's nice. You know, we just went to a vacation in Florida, and I love the ocean, man. And I can tell. I know an ocean versus a lake. You can't fucking take me up north to a big lake and the tide roll in on me, and I'm like, oh shit, it feels like a. And I've told Chloe that, and I've told all my family up here that it's like, you can't fucking fool me. All right. So we finally get down to Jacksonville, which actually underrated. All right. Can I say that quick? Underrated area of Florida, Jacksonville.
Nice.
Okay. Not enough traffic to get you pissed off. Okay. You're out of the way of all the Disney bullshit down in Orlando. You're three hours away from that.
Yeah.
If you want to go to South Carolina, you're 2 hours away from that. Oh, did you want to go surfing? Okay, well, you're 45 minutes away from the airport to go surfing on the East Coast. Jacksonville's underrated, dude. You know.
Very nice. Very nice.
I enjoyed the time there, but I mean, you know, and I'm hoping that everybody that listens to this knows I'm a fucking ocean deadhead. Put me in the fucking ocean water. I want to jump in. I want to jump the waves. I want to flip over. I want a shark to come up to me, and I just like, you know, fucking hit him right in the head like, shark, don't bother me. You know, I'm a big ocean, right? I got that bastard's eye though. I got that bastard's eye. But so we're down there, and Chloe, being a Midwesterner, and wanted no part of it, no part of the ocean, because of all the shark stories that have been online, and obviously I can't take Prue into the water because all the shark stories and whatnot, and Prue's not even 2 years old, so I get that part. But I was like, hey Chloe, I'm gonna go die. And I just go right in the water, dude. I don't give a fuck. I will never stop loving the ocean. I fucking love the ocean. There's nothing up here. It's great. You have a cabin, you get the lake. The lake does produce a little bit of wind. It's not the ocean.
Not the ocean. It doesn't have that beautiful calming effect.
Yeah.
I mean, that ocean sound, and it's constant too. So it's a constant.
Yep.
It's almost like that rain hitting the tin roof 24/7.
Yeah.
That ocean waves coming in. There's nothing better. You can't fucking replicate it, and they're there all the time. When you're there in the middle of the night, 3 a.m, and you're just chilling on your balcony because you can't sleep,
or you're hammered and you're trying to freestyle with,
There's nothing. Yeah, there's nothing better than the ocean. You grew up on it. I mean, hell, you've been doing it since you were fucking.
Yeah. And that's what I was telling Chloe. I was like, as much as you read about all these shark attacks and people fucking drowning in the ocean, like, those individuals don't know how to swim in the ocean. And then I, like, as we're in the hotel room, I was like, here's how you get. I was trying to explain, like, all right, if the tide's gonna take you, here's what you do: you let it take you, and then you slowly make your way to the sand. Then you get out of the water and you walk your ass back to your thing. If you get out too far, you ride the waves in. Now the waves are going to take. So I was like, Chloe, I know what I'm doing out there. All right. And then I know also to look for any type of like whirlpool or like anything that's gonna fucking suck you down, which doesn't
Shark shit.
yeah,
Shark shit.
any 8 games of shark shit. I always look for that shit. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
shark shit. Could be
Yeah,
floating right next.
yeah, because I just say you mad because I ain't kiss you. Fucking 8 cans of shark shit. Yeah. Anyway, shows I fucking love the ocean. I dove in there. If I would buy a cabin, it'd be up north in Minnesota, or it'd be in the mountains of North Carolina. I also think that as I get older, or when I get old, you know, right, like 55 or so. Yeah, I'm just fucking with it. When I get old, I think Chloe and I are gonna like purchase like a snowbird home. I think that's the plan, and we don't really know where yet.
This way, or you going further south?
No, I think we go east, east coast, probably South Carolina ish, maybe coast of Georgia, because we don't really necessarily want Florida because trash.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know, North Carolina is just kind of expensive, you know. But I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're 40, 50, 60, 70 years away from that.
Yeah, there's not many places that have a damn beachfront that are cheap. So
yeah, no.
What are you doing over there,
Chubbs? I think it's time.
Is it that time?
I think it's time of the podcast since I've had 3 of them. It's time to introduce a new beer to the Beers of Brian podcast. All right.
All right, you go first. I'm gonna go grab mine over at the fridge over there.
You got one for me?
Yeah, I've got something. Yes.
Perfect.
So you go ahead and start explaining what you got.
All right, folks. I have what's called a Chubbs New Jersey Hotel Medium Latte. All right.
That is fucking beautiful.
Confirmed by Fagolieri himself.
There's the beer that I've been sucking on right there.
Yeah, Chubb's always sucking on a beer there. Yeah, what's the guy from Sopranos name that was caught being a queer? What's his name?
Oh, it wasn't Big Pussy. It was
no, Pussy got caught. It was
he got caught with the old wire. Wow.
You know who I'm talking about.
I know exactly. I can see his face.
Went to New Hampshire, got gay with a firefighter. Vinny.
Yeah. Huh?
Vinny.
Was it Vinny? Vinny Boombots? I can't remember.
Let's look it up. Vinny, look up who's that gay guy from Sopranos.
The guy that got a pool cue shoved up his ass.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah,
Vinny. Boo.
Vinny
Sopranos.
Hey, after we do our beers, I got a couple of rants that I want to get off my chest.
You got a couple of things you want to talk about?
Yeah, a couple of rants.
R-A-N-T?
Huh?
R-A-N-T?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hang on. Let me just go ahead and get my beer out of the way. If you're,
you don't need to hurry. Listen,
I mean,
I
if
can
you're
hold on.
upset, Chubb, if you're upset, I don't want you to be upset anymore. Okay.
I'm not upset with anybody but myself, and so my rants are going to be all about me. They really are, and you're gonna fucking enjoy them. I promise.
They're about that queer next door in room
Yeah.
712. Okay.
Son of a bitch, right there.
You better quit fucking your husband, dude.
He's been porking for 3 hours straight. I can't hear shit. That son of a bitch.
National Treasure is a bad movie.
The next time he yells, "Squeal like a pig," I am going to go to the front desk. I don't care what you do at your house. Don't do it at the hotel right next to my room.
Chubbs and gays next door.
Hey, I need their votes, so I can't talk too much shit.
Hey, you guys keep fucking. Just vote for me.
Yeah, I don't care if they're fucking, but they don't have to be so loud, and they just have to vote for me. That's all I want.
Yeah, I'm living next door, for God's sakes.
Yes. Then they're adjoining doors. It's like they fucking are opening up and knocking on me. I'm trying to sleep in here, motherfucker.
I don't have the key.
I'm never coming to Jersey again.
I don't have the key.
Well, listen.
Excuse me.
I want to hear about this.
Can you order a couple of condoms and a cheesesteak up to 712, please?
I know they're going to be hungry because they've been fucking all night long.
Yeah. Hey, our the photo above the bed broken 2 hours ago. I've been doing a podcast with my son. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah. Let's hear about that phone beer you just had.
All right, Chubbsy. I got a new beer for you. I'm going to call you Three Floyds. Okay. I'm going to call you Three Floyds, Chubbsy. Three Floyds Brewing. This one's called the Turbo Reaper.
Three
Floyds Brewing. It's called the Turbo Reaper. Yeah.
Love the can. Can is
also known as the Exorcist. 7%.
Ooh,
it's 7%. It's an IPA. It's 7%. But Chubbsy, it's only 47 IBUs. Meaning 100 is the most bitter beer you've ever tasted in your life.
Yeah.
0, it's not bitter at all. It's 47.
So the bitter's not so bad.
It's right there in the middle.
Now
this is a like I said, 7% alcohol, 47 IBUs. It's an IPA. Now, what sucks about it is that I've already had 2, but in fashion, I'll never fucking. You know me. Right.
Yeah, I do know you a little bit.
I'm always gonna go hard on a beer. Okay.
A little bit.
The folks that are listening to the audio, listen up. Folks that are watching, I wish you to watch Chubbs.
That's you, Big D. See you right there.
Matt.
Big D asked me the other night, when's your next fucking podcast? He loves us, man.
Hey, we need to get Big D on here.
He wants to so bad.
Fucking call him right now. We'll get him on here.
I will. You serious?
I'm serious as this Turbo Reaper. Chubbs?
Well, I want to hear about it because you haven't given me a damn Chubb scale.
Here we go. Here's the color of it, Chubbs. Typical.
A very nice color.
It is. It's not bad. It's not bad, right? I mean, it's
To a
typical.
non-IPA guy, it's a nice color.
Here's the other thing, Chubbs. Here's the thing about the beers that I drink that I've recently become more mindful of. You don't see any floaters.
Ah,
There's no floaters. And floaters are the extension of an IPA. So if you see EIPA, like the extra, or the EPA, the extra pale ale, or they make beers that are two IPAs, or like they do a bunch like the hazies. The hazy
yeah.
IPAs get real fucking out of pocket and think they can just add shit into a beer when you can't. You can't. I don't want to fucking funnel my beer out because I want to try it. Anyways, Chubbs, Three Floyd is the name of this brewing company. This is called a Turbo Reaper IPA. It's 7%. It's a 47 IBU on the Richter scale. Scared me to death when I bought it because I was like, hey, it's gonna fucking haunt me. No, it didn't. Yeah, I fucking a dozen. I fucking hit it. I fucking hit it hard. On a Chubbs scale, as an IPA, if I'm going off the can doesn't say shit about the beer. Gotta say that. Because what would this tell you? What does this tell you?
That motherfucker's gonna hit you with everything it's got.
Right. That's a scary can.
Yeah, it is.
It's not a scary beer.
All right, there you go.
That's a scary beer. It's a good beer. I'll give it 3/4 Chubb.
Oh, nice. All right. So we're up here about right here.
Because it says IPA. It's a good IPA.
Hey, you know what? That's a great point you just made. I think what beers try to do is they try to match the outer cover to what kind of beer they think that you're going to enjoy, or what you're going to taste, or what you're going to bring into your system.
Yeah.
And that's a great fucking point. I like that. And because they can, like, motherfucker, this one's going to knock you on your ass. It's got all that shit in it to where it's good, but man, it's fucking be ready. Blah, blah, blah. You can only drink one type of shit. It looks like a damn big piece of dynamite on there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I mean,
I like that. I like that a lot.
I appreciate that, Chubbs. I'll give this beer. Hey, that's why you guys tune in every goddamn week. You better continue to tune in. But that's why, and Chubbs, I appreciate the love there. That's why people have to not judge a book by its cover when it comes to beer. Because the scariest part about a beer is the cover. Because the cover's going to tell you what kind of beer it is, how high the percentage is, what it tastes of, what it does this, what it does that. Yeah. But tell me this shit is going to tell you it's fruity.
Fuck no. It looks like a damn, listen, you're gonna
this shit'll haunt you in your New Jersey hotel room.
Thank you. Or you're gonna follow Satan after you drink this cocksucker right here.
Well, I mean,
turn into Satan.
Satan's got a lot of good points. So
he does. It actually makes a good beer.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
That they do.
Right. I'll give the beer a 3/4 Chubb because it's an IPA overall. It's a 7% IPA overall. What am I looking for? I'm looking for an IPA. All right, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a 7% IPA. It comes in a can. It is Three Floyds, which I think is fucking local. And if it's
where's that out of?
Right if there it's not, let's see. It's
Cripes.
Oh, this is going well. It's out of Indiana. Podcast. It's out of it's at Munster, Indiana.
Well, that's highly disappointing, son.
Well, that's why it's shit.
Well, hey, listen, you're a Munster, Indiana fan. Hey, if you're in Munster, Indiana, get down to the old fucking.
Yeah, send me some titty pics. I mean,
yeah. What's the name of the brewer again?
Beer reviews. Yeah, send me your pussy.
What's the name of the old just 3-leg brewery? What'd you call it?
Three Floyd.
3 Floyd.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, you down in Munster, Indiana, get you some fucking 3 Floyd Satan beer because you got
vote Chubbs Republican, buy a 4-pack.
Chubbs So let me get in here, and I apologize. Listen, son, when you leave work at 4:00 in the afternoon on a Friday, and
don't apologize. First off, don't apologize.
But I'm telling you,
if you say I'm sorry, I'm ending the podcast right now.
All right,
fucking hanging up on you. We'll never do a podcast again. Don't you fucking dare apologize to me.
All right. Well, some of the things that I like to do, I wanted to find a beer.
Don't you dare apologize to me, okay?
I wanted to find a beer, but I couldn't. That really piqued my interest.
Okay.
I could have found a lot of those IPAs that you like, but I'm not a fan of those.
Boxing with you? Go ahead.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like them. So what I did was I'm like, well, what do they want during the summertime? Just like I did last year. I think I did some good summertime. Went with the summer shandy. Went with all those type of beers.
Well, and if we can we call a timeout?
Yeah, go ahead. You want a 30? You want a full?
I just want a 30. Just a 30.
All right, 30. All right, 30. Got it down. All right.
Actually, can I just get a 5?
Yeah, go ahead.
Summer Shandy is the greatest beer for the summer.
You know what?
Continue, Chubbs.
I got to fucking add on to that because we say it all the time. The only thing that sucks
I love Red Oak.
Wisconsin is the fucking Packers. That's the only thing that sucks about Wisconsin. Every other
fucking Summer Shandy. That state knows how to make a fucking beer. And Summer Shandy, Leinenkugel's Summer Shandy out of a tap.
Dude, it will change.
I might as well come into a cup and drink it myself. I mean, that is a fucking delicious. That is one of the greatest beers.
That is. No, I agree.
A Summer Shandy out of a tap. You can't tell me that Jizzin is better than that.
I got one even better. A Summer Shandy out of a tap after playing 18. Bam, that just happened. Mind blown. We may have to continue. I don't even know if he's with us anymore. We're going to have to continue this podcast. Welcome to the Chubbs with Beers podcast.
Hey, it would be greatest if you were the Chubbs with the Chubb podcast. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? I got a boner. Yeah. You're right. You're totally right.
No, I'm telling you.
Totally right.
You are correct.
I think that Summer Shandy on a golf course or out of the tap.
Yeah.
Is I mean.
And how good was that when me and you were at that golf course? It was me, you, barkeep, watching a fucking 1947 movie. And he was loving it.
Folks, so if you don't, I don't know if you've ever talked about this, Chubbs, but so Chubbs came out to Minneapolis or to Minnesota one day. We played a fucking 18-hole course, very local golf course, if you will. I mean, this is like the person built the bar and then said, "Oh, I got enough land, I'll build 18 holes." So he did. And Chubbs and I finished 18, and we walk in, and this guy's got, what was it, black and white Westerns?
Yeah, it was in black and white.
On TV.
It may have been an older TV.
I think the TV was from 92.
I think so.
I mean, it was mounted, but who knows if if King Kong wasn't holding up that mount.
Yeah, he had a Schlitz malt liquor fucking neon sign on the wall. If that
That
tells
was
you.
the other thing. So he had that sign, and he also had that glass underneath the counter. What do you guys want? We'll take 2 summer shandies and keep that TV rolling.
Yes.
Because,
we got
and here's the other thing that I feel like is lost nowadays, Chubbs. And I appreciate you bringing this up. I feel like that old school movies material is lost. Like, when would I've ever watched the movie we watched? Never. Unless I'm enjoying a nice summer shandy at a fucking golf course. I haven't played it since we played it.
And how that's what I mean. That's those type of memories right there. But how
And we
good was
watched
that?
it
It's like
with the barkeep.
it's like how good was it? There was nobody else was with us. It was just us three.
And the fucking movie was in black and white.
And so us two are going to remember that forever because I played the worst golf of my life on that day.
Shitty course, but
it was horrible. And the only thing that saved my life was that
birdie on 17.
Oh, yeah. Besides that birdie on 17. Yeah. They got me under 3 digits.
I was going to say, you did birdie. It was 16, 17, or 18. You birdied one of them.
I had to.
I know you did because we rolled into it because I didn't birdie it. We rolled into it like, hey man, you're not here for a while. Let's go get a beer. let's carry this. Let this bird fly us to the bar.
And it was almost like that when we walked in there. It's like we walked into a portal to where it's almost felt like I was back at your age.
I was just. May I just kind of stop you there? I know where you're thinking. I know what you're thinking right now. It was almost like we walked into our best friend's garage on a Saturday night.
Amen.
You think that or no? You think that? You think, I mean,
you walked into Gumby's garage on a fucking Saturday night?
Yeah. And he didn't have chili, but he had cinnamon rolls and he had a lot of Busch Light.
No, Marge is bringing the cinnamon rolls and chili. That's his mama. That's the best shit ever. But
right.
There's nothing better, man. There's nothing. Hey, and
I'll give them all a squeeze. All right.
Get a timeout. We got a shout out to my folks.
You want a full or a 30?
I need a full for this one.
All right, we got a full timeout. We got a full 10 out.
We're recording this on the 12th of July.
It's 7/12/24, Friday night, July 12th.
And so a couple of weeks ago, Northwest Iowa, Southern Minnesota, so had some of the worst flooding they've had in years and years and years. Polina was part of that.
Yeah.
Golf course was underwater, but all of Northwest Iowa, places that I've never seen underwater before.
Still shot 3 under.
Well, yeah, still shot 3 under, but anyway,
but no, you got
hopefully everybody's good up there.
I
mean, I know they lost. Yeah, they lost a lot of shit up there, and so I'm praying. I've been praying for you guys ever since I saw that shit. So if my folks, Lena, are watching, then I love you. I'll reach out to you, but hopefully everybody's all right up there.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even think about that, man. Yeah, like fucking half the state of Minnesota has been underwater the last couple weeks, man. I mean, you saw, I don't know if you've seen that fucking the dam that broke in Mankato. That shit, there was a dam in Mankato that broke and then house fell in. Fucking it got real bad down south. Yeah, right near, I mean, Mankato's the southern Minnesota, northern Iowa. I mean, that's right there.
It all runs right down in there into Iowa. So it's all fucking combined. So it's all horrible for everybody.
Yeah. That fucking sweetheart of a state, man. Chubbs, I gotta tell you, I fucking love Iowa so much. I've only spent a limited amount of time in Iowa. I absolutely love it. I have a special place in my heart for Iowa, especially with my work where I'm like, oh shit, you're from Iowa. Oh, where at? Yeah. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, you're at fault in an accident. Doesn't matter. Anyways, but I fuck, but I
Hey, go
fucking,
Hawks, huh?
yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, go Hawks.
Oh yeah. So I just, oh, that's funny, Chubbs. We're that you brought that up. We'll go ahead and we're gonna do a part two on this one, aren't we? We'll do a little
Yeah,
part
where
two.
are we at?
What are you busy? We're at 107.
Yeah, we need to end this one.
We'll
That'd be a
do
good
part
idea.
two. But yeah, we'll do part two.
This Chubbs guy
But
has to do his drink yet.
what the fuck, dude? You haven't done your drink yet? What the
No,
fuck,
you
dude?
told me I can
I
do my
do this
fucking drink on this
podcast.
episode.
I do, but I do it so you can have a drink, dude. God damn it! You're drinking all that bourbon, and you just fucking say, I just want to have a drink." That's all I'm doing.
I
Just
know,
want to have a
but
drink.
you're
Fucker.
fucking talking so much about yours. Jesus
But
Christ.
you're not even. But okay, folks, we'll be right back with the beers. All right, hang on, Chubbs. I want to sign us out on the reel there. It's but I do love Minnesota. I love Iowa. I'm a big proponent. Big
Yeah, I know there's another place that
proponent.
I really love too.
Yeah.
No, yeah, the state of fucking Wisconsin where we go play fucking golf and everything. But hey, fuck Green Bay.